Paombong is a third-class partially urban municipality in the province of Bulacan, Philippines. Dubbed as the Vinegar Capital of the Philippines, Paombong is famous for its vinegar extracted from the sap of sasa. Thus the term sukang Paombong became known in Luzon and other parts of the Philippines. According to the 2015 census, it has a population of 53,294 inhabitants. Etymology. Local legend has it that the name Paombong was taken from the long bamboo tube called Paombong or tukul, which is used for collecting nipa sap. The practice of extracting nipa sap with bumbongs made the town known as the town with many bumbongs. The local people claimed that the Spaniards who first visited the place were so amused with the bumbong that, after learning its name from the natives, they named the town after the container, a name which later evolved to Paombong. History. Paombong was originally one of the visitas of Malolos mentioned in Capítulo 36 of Conquistas de las Islas Libre Segundo by Fray Gaspar San Agustin. In a meeting held in Tondo Convent, the provincial chapter created the town of Malolos in June 1580 with Fray Mateo de Mendoza Osa as its first minister, together with barrios of Mambog under the patronage of San Roque Matimbo with Santa Cruz and Paombong with Santiago Apóstol de Mayor. In 1619 Augustinians established Paombong Convent, but the town was administered by the Justice of Fray. Paombong is not wealthy as Malolos and Hagonoy at time, and it did not sustain its township, and it was degraded again as barrio. In 1639 Paombong was turned over to Kalumpit from its mother town Malolos, and in 1649 it was returned again to Malolos, but on November 28, 1650 it was given its own civil government, establishing Paombong its full township with Don Agustin Mananghar as its first gobernador silo. In the middle of the 1750s, Paombong grew into a modest community from what was once a Kogan land inhabited by a handful of Tagalogs. As its first gobernador silo, during the revolution against Spain, Paombong's coastal area, more specifically barangays Maskal and Binacod, played a significant role in Philippine history, being known encounter sites between Spanish soldiers and Katipuneros. Malolino General Isidoro Matanglawan Torres used to retreat with his troops to Barangay Maskal and Barangay Binacod to avoid the advancing Spanish forces. In the latter village, he organized the Katipunan militia of Paombong. It is from these encounters, in fact, that barangays Binacod and Maskal earned the present names. In one encounter, Binacod was where the enemies were fenced in, and it was in Maskal where they were eventually cornered and defeated. In 1898, the first civilian in the person of Don Victorio de Leon headed the municipal government until 1900. The seat of the local government was first established at the ground floor of the Paombong Church Convent, then popularly called Zaguan. It was later transferred to the House of Numerino Lindayag located in Poblacion, then was transferred to the location of the present Rural Health Center I. Eventually it was moved to the place where it is presently located, which since has been the seat of the municipal government since then. In 1941, the head of the municipal government was later on called municipal mayor. Geography. Paombong is situated southwest of the province of Bulacan, with a total land area of 46.34 square kilometers. It is bounded by the municipality of Kalumpit on the north, Malolos City on the east, municipality of Hagonoy on the west, and Manila Bay on the south. The municipality is approximately 47 kilometers from Metro Manila. It is a bypass town and can be accessed via North Luzon Expressway and MacArthur Highway. Barangays. Paombong is politically subdivided into 14 barangays. Vinegar Capital. This barangay is a famous pilgrimage site during the Holy Week, particularly Good Friday. Some devout Catholic worshippers flagellate and/or allow themselves to be crucified to repent and share in the sufferings of Jesus Christ. Malumo, Mascal, Pinlagdan, Poblacion, San Isidro I, San Isidro II, San Jose, Cradle, the largest sasahan in town, subdivided into 7 political sitio or purok. It is also a political hot spot every election for national and local positions. The San Jose fishport located at Sitio Wawa cradles the motorboats or banca, which serves as the major transportation going to the 3 barangays near the Manila Bay, namely Star, Cruz, Mascal and Binacad. San Roque, San Vicente, Star Cruz. There are 2 main resources of this barangay, fish ponds and asanan, or salt making. In this coastal barangay you can see some salt evaporation ponds. Sto, Nino, Sto, Rosario. Demographics. Local government. Just as the national government, the municipal government is divided into 3 branches: executive, legislative and judiciary. The judicial branch is administered solely by the Supreme Court of the Philippines. The LGUs have control of the executive and legislative branch. The executive branch is composed of the mayor and the barangay captain for the barangays. The legislative branch is composed of the Sangguniang Bayan, Sangguniang Barangay, and the Sangguniang Kabataan for the youth sector. The seat of government is vested upon the mayor and other elected officers who hold office at the town hall. The Sangguniang Bayan is the center of legislation. Municipal officials. The following officials were elected on May 9, 2016 to serve a 3-year term. Mayor, Mary Ann Marcos. Vice Mayor, Cristina Gonzalez. Councilors: Caon, Arnaldo L. Mendoza, Caon, Zoilo G. Estrella, Caon, Myrna G. Valencia, Caon, Marcelino D. Ong II, Caon, Christopher E. Pasco, Caon, James Jester M. Santos, Caon, Philip L. Eusebio, Caon, Marcelino Ada Roxas. Trade and industries. Major industries: aquaculture, ornamental plants, flowers, garments, food processing. Major products: condiments, nipah, agricultural products. Attractions: St. James the Apostle Parish Church. The town church of Paombong, originally built as Visita of Malolos in 1580, established as parish in 1639, made of light materials. It suffered a massive fire, causing it to lost its ancient architecture. It was reconstructed in the 1970s and reconstructed again in 2003. Ciudad Clementino. The prime resort of the small town was the venue of Sasandaling Kailangan Mo Echo Soap Opera. Kapatang on Good Friday Crucifixion. International media focuses every Good Friday on the crucifixion at Barangay Kapatangan. It is known as a pilgrimage area, spiritual healer's haven and venue of a reenactment of the Passion of Christ is held by local devotees and penitents. Transportation. First North Luzon Transit, Baliwag Transit, jeepneys. Customized owner-type Jeep, Karatig Jeep, tricycles, pedicab, Bangkasa motorboats, FX taxi. Health and nutrition. There is one hospital operating in Paombong and a main rural health care center unit, the San Pascual Bailon Maternity Hospital, situated at Barangay Sto. Nino, that offers secondary health care services, and the main rural health care center is one of the district rural health center owned and controlled by the provincial government of Bulacan. It offers primary health care services which also includes laboratory and dental and maternity services. Education. Private schools: Binuyas Kiddie School, St. Martin de Porres Catholic School, Paombong High School, Holy Rosary School of Paombong, St. Dominic School in Hangas San Isidro. 2. Public schools.